propeller?
Well, if I recall correctly, it's a Merlin engine, is it not?
Say that again, I wasn't listening.
A Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, is it not?
Yeah, it's a Pratt & Whitney 600 horsepower engine.
That's right, that's what I said. Yeah, exactly.
That's what you meant, right?
That's right.
Of course, here in Canada,
we're
we
back.
see this airplane as
We
the
are
Harvard.
back. They've got
Down in the
1,000 foot
United
of
States, it was
visibility,
known
so
as
their
the
show
Texan.
is back.
If it flew under U.S.
Wow.
Navy colors, it was known as the SNJ.
Wow. We got a Harvard beating up the field here, folks. This is Henry Tenby at JetFlix. We are live at CFB Comox. Wow. Really low flying here, which is fantastic.
I think the smoke is getting to me.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow.
These nicknames were largely based
Well,
on the sound of
our
the engine
patience
and the
was
sound
rewarded.
that the Harvard made.
We
It's
have
also known as the pilot maker, of course, because of its important role in training pilots during World War II. And we just got word from our Airboss team that Jimmy Rimac is finished his routine here today, and he will be touching down momentarily. Let's give him a riotous, big round of applause for braving the conditions that we have here today to get at least one practice in.
We're back, folks. We are at CFB Comox. Apparently, we needed 1,000 foot of ceiling, and we got it. We got 1,000 foot of ceiling. So they're going to continue with the show as best they can. So this is awesome. Look at this. He's doing a beat up.
Of course, it's entirely possible I'm making all this up, too.
Oh, lost him. There we go. Wow. RCAF Harvard. Fantastic, folks. So everything's going to be impromptu now, apparently. So whatever we see, we see. It's incredible. Oh, look at this. Look how low he is. This is beautiful. In business. We are back in business, folks. This is Henry Tenby, JetFlix Live. We are at the CFB Cold Lake, Alberta Media Day. And we're flying. Maybe they'll get the lank up for us. That would be absolutely amazing. I lost him there for a second. We'll just wait for it to... In the meantime, I can level our tripod. There we go. Better. And where's our Harvard? Yes, so now that we've got a bit of quiet, I can just tell you the field had low visibility because of the smoke. The smoke lifted above 1,000 feet, and apparently above 1,000 feet we can fly. So they're going to get airplanes up as quick as they can, do as much as they can. So we got another couple hours, and we're streaming. So, but I mean, holy smokes. This is wonderful. We're actually using our streaming software and our professional camera. I'm not using my cell phone to stream this. This is our professional equipment. So, we're back. Hello, Steve. Hello, Wes. Hello, Venkman. Hello, Paula. Hello, One Av Geek Girl. It's awesome. If we can get that Lancaster to fly, oh my goodness, that would be the biggest treat for us. us waiting for this Harvard. He disappeared. I saw them towing a P-40 Warhawk as well on the ramp while the Harvard was flying. So let's just have a quick look at the ramp. We won't hesitate. Break down the garden gate. There's not much time today. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Where's our Harvard? People are walking to the fence line here. Things are happening. Things are starting to happen here. Just have a quick glance over at the main ramp. Yeah, we're back. Where is that Harvard? Oh, there it is. There's the Harvard. He came down out of the sky. Let's see if I can get a lock on. There he is. He's there, believe me. Trying to focus on him. Well, I think we may have a couple of hours of show here. I think we may. We just might. Scouring the sky for the Harvard. So for sure, guys, I'm going to keep the stream going until they tell us to leave. So however long that is, I'm here at least another hour or two. So we'll keep our fingers crossed, and whatever comes our way comes our way. Whatever they can launch, they can launch.
We built this city.
No.
We built this city on rock.
Good music, I have to say. Hello, Don Gordon. It's a great song. Oh, there's the Harvard. Let's see if I can get it. It's coming by right here. Quite high. Around the back of the field. I'll have to catch it. He's going. I can't turn the camera quite like that. Just see if I can intercept him. Let's see if I can get him. There he is. There he is. Gears down. See if he lands in front of us. That would be nice. Built this city. Built this city again. Good song. But I won't sing. I'll spare you guys out of tune singing. Yikes. That was me. Sorry. Where's our Harvard? Where is our... Yeah, I lost him. He went into the cloud, but that's okay. We'll wait for him to present. Wait. Oh, there he is. I got visual. There he is. He's landing right here in front of us, which is cool.
We just want to dance here. Someone stole the stage. They call us irresponsible. Write us off the page. Marconi plays the mama. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city.
Beautiful aircraft. It's a great looking airplane.
It's just another Sunday in a tired old street. Police have got the chokehold. We just lost the beat. Who counts the money
Isn't that nice?
underneath the bar?
RCAF markings. Aircraft like this would have been based at CFB Penhold, which is an RCF training base in the 50s with Harvards. Great airplane.
Crawling through your school.
Looking out over that Golden Gate Bridge on another gorgeous sunny Saturday. I'm seeing that bumper to bumper traffic.
Don't you remember?
Yeah, we're back in business. We're at CFB Cold Lake. This is Media Day. So we're going to have airplanes flying for the next hour or so, I think. The next hour or two. Wow. Keep our eyes scoured for what they send out next. Yeah, I like the music. I hear something else too. I hear engines. Oh, Brian Adams. One of you guys was asking for Brian Adams, and here's Brian Adams. Terrific. Yeah. Hello, Jim. Thanks for dropping in. I hear jets. I hear jets. I hear jets starting, guys. Pretty sure I hear jets. F-18. Yeah, the F-18 starting. Right there's an F-18 starting engines. So, obviously we can't see it too well because of the structure. We're going to have an F-18 flying, which is awesome. Yeah, it was Paula Day who asked for Brian Adams. Well, she got it. Yeah, there we go. Brian Adams. but things are happening. Yeah, there's the F-18 there. You can see the ground tech in front of the F-18, so they're doing engine start over there on the hot stand. So we're gonna have an F-18 demo. That's not gonna be bad. Paula says it wasn't her, but she will take him. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, they're starting engines on that CF-18, so we're gonna have CF-18 action here, and we're gonna go for another hour or two apparently. So we will live stream right till the end, right until they tell us pack your stuff and good night. So we're gonna be here. But you can see that you can see the anti-collision beacons on the tail of the F-18. So we heard the engine on that spool up. Well, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Hello, Amy, staff nurse. Good to see you, Amy. Good, yeah. So we are at CFB Cold Lake. It's a 3-hour drive east of the city of Edmonton. This is a Canadian Air Force base, big base actually, Fighter Town, Canada. A lot of CF-18s are based here. They do the maple flag exercise here in May. So big base, and there's a lot of American aircraft here today in support of the Airshow, which is tomorrow and on Sunday. So this is the media day, and as you can see from the video screen, there's a lot of smoke in the air. Obviously that's not something we can control, but nobody can control it. So we've had to wait for the ceiling to lift. So apparently they can't fly if the ceiling's below 1,000 feet, but it has lifted, so they're gonna fly. So whatever we get, we're grateful for. We are grateful for. So we've had a Harvard. On our earlier stream, we did, the highlight of course was the amazing Lancaster. It was amazing. They warmed up the engines in anticipation of flying, and they did the engine run up right here in front of us. It was absolutely superb. That was a huge highlight. It was wonderful. It was really good. So the canopy is down on the F-18. As you can see, and they're running it. So hopefully it's going to move here in any second. So we'll see. It's the Lancaster. That's the Lancaster crew. So the Lancaster crew are by their airplane, which is a good sign. It's a very good sign. Hopefully they'll take to the sky for us and give us a very nice presentation. There's the pilots for the Frecce Tricolori. And they've got their window, well, one of their aircraft windows, cockpit window is open, so. Oh, F-18 time. F-18 time. There we go. F-18's coming out. have some thunder. We're gonna have thunder. Oh, good. Very nice.
You heard him earlier. He's back on the microphone. He talked to us about the Royal Canadian Airport CF-18 Hornet. Ken Jacobson, take it away.
This will be nice. We should get a thunder and lightning takeoff here. I'm so glad.
Good afternoon, Cold Lake. My name is Captain Ken Jacobson, and backed by popular demand, I'll be the voice of today's CF-18 aerobatic demonstration. With me here today are eyes and ears on the ground of Air Safety Pilot Captain Nacarado, call sign green. Born 100 years ago to protect and preserve the freedoms of all Canadians, and contribute to global peace and security, and help Canadians in need the Royal Canadian Air Force's 2024 centennial milestone is truly an event that all Canadians can be proud of. Aujourd'hui, votre servien partenaire militaire respecté dans le monde intérieur, assurant la sécurité au pays les intermédiaires de NORAD et travaillant avec nos élèves et partenaires de l'OTAN pour maintenir le pays et la stabilité dans le monde. Au nom de l'aviation royale canadienne, bienvenue à la démonstration aérienne de CF-18 Force Armée canadienne. Join us now on a musical journey spanning the last 100 years of the RCAF, starting in the 1920s and ending with the RCAF Band's centennial song, Tous Unis. Flying today's demonstration is Captain Jesse Haggard-Smith, call sign Moda. Moda est un pilote de chasse qui pilote le CF-18 Hornet pour
So
la
they're going to do a
troisième
CF-18
escadron
demonstration for us.
Captain Haggard-Smith has logged nearly 1,200 hours of military aircraft, including 800 hours in the CF-18 Hornet. He served on NORAD missions and deployed to Romania as part of Operation Assurance, Canada's contribution to NATO-enhanced air policing. At 12 years old, Captain Haggard-Smith joined the 583rd Coronation's Royal Canadian Air Cadets in Maple Ridge, British Columbia, where he would receive his glider's pilot's license before enrolling at the Royal Military College at the age of 16. En 2011, le Capitaine Haggard-Smith en entrée dans l'aviation royale canadienne, où il poursuivit son rêve de devenir de pilote
Way
de
down at the end there, you can see it's the center of the frame. There, the aircraft's turning.
Completing his initial fighter qualification training here in Cold Lake at 410 Tactical Fighter Operation Training Squadron in 2018.
Here we go, it's showtime. Get your earplugs. Get your earplugs ready.
Let's go live now to the cockpit of your CF-18 Hornet and hear from Captain Haggard-Smith.
Cold Lake, good afternoon. This is Captain Haggard-Smith, call sign Modem, coming to you live from the cockpit of Hornet 1. A little smoky out here, still a beautiful day for flying. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
That was it. To the point. Short.
Let's
to the
watch
point.
now as Captain Haggard-Smith lights the afterburners and demonstrates the awesome power of the
There you
CF-18
go,
with
he's
the
lighting the
takeoff
burners.
dirty roll.
Thunder time. It's thunder time. Seriously.
You're about to see a dynamic and challenging demonstration featuring the sharp, precise maneuvers used during Canadian Armed Forces operations at home and abroad.
Okay, he's coming around. I was going to bring the
Aujourd'hui, un airlift de combat dans sa propre
stand
configuration
by. I'm
de
going
la
to bring the
capable
camera the other way because he's behind us. Look for him. Oh, there he is. I lost him. Oh, he's coming right at us. That's it.
With over 200 switches per cockpit, a CF-18 pilot can make all the necessary selections using the 16 buttons on the stick controls.
Hang on. See if I can find him again. Just gotta find him. Oh well, I lost him.
Cold Lake. This is as anticipated due to the smoke in the air. We're going to chop a bunch of our performers here today and get a special presentation
look what's coming out.
underway.
Spitfire.
For the Airshow this weekend.
Spitfire.
That's a special edition to today's performance, and we're going to do a little practice here. Logan is going to be joined by Ross Brantley, who is PVP-1B Mustang, known as American Beauty, for 3 passes this afternoon. And Modem is just hanging out off the edge of the runway just to give space for Ross to get the airplane up in the air. And once we're up in the air, we'll come back to you with a little bit of a description of what's going on here today.
Good. It's flying time. RCAF 251. Our F-18, but everything will be back here shortly.
When the clock strikes 12, we'll pull off and start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna
We've got stuff happening, guys. We've got stuff happening. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I think you are. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Good stuff, Paula. We're back. Thank you very much, NW. You said it very nicely. F-18 snuck in on us. See if I can find it. Yeah, snuck in.
I'm sure he's not doing 55.
Slowed that F-18 down quite a bit. Quite a bit. Lost him, but I'll find him. I'll find him. I will find him. I promise you that. looking. Well, we'll see. Hello, Marmota. Thank you for joining. Thanks for coming to the show. We are at CFB Cold Lake. It's the media day. Cold Lake, Alberta. 3 hours by car east of Edmonton. Drove out here yesterday to be in place for the media day today for this. And hello, John Russell. And Kirsten, nice to see you. Looking for airplanes, but we'll find them. Just looking. I hear something. I hear something. We can dance. I won't dance for you guys on the screen. Yes, smoky planes are cool. Oh, yes. Oh, I saw it.
Well, Cold Lake, unfortunately, due to the amount of smoke in the air, we were talking earlier, Ken Hildebrandt, our lovely air show announcer extraordinaire, was explaining the legalities and the amount of visibility we have to have in order to put on a presentation for you. And unfortunately, Modom's done a little bit of flying around what we call a PIREP, Pilot's Situational Report, for what the weather is like in the area. And unfortunately, it just doesn't quite meet the legal requirements for us to perform our air show aerobatic display today. So with that being said, Modom's landed the airplane to taxi back to the ramp. Unfortunately, that will conclude the CF-18 Aerobatic demonstration today. Thanks for your understanding.
Oh, you guys heard what they said. The weather minimums just came down, so we appreciate your understanding. He's had to land the airplane for safety reasons, and I guess they'll be landing the P-51 shortly as well. So at least we saw a few airplanes fly, which was great. Oh, here comes the P-51. Yeah. We had a few airplanes fly for us. What else? We've got something. Is this the same? Was that the same one that was flying? I'm not sure that it was. I'm not sure that it was. Maybe it was. Oh well, who knows? I'm gonna keep streaming obviously until we're told to leave. So we've got another hour. We do have another hour. This is one of the airplanes that are the same type of airplane that's based here at Cold Lake. This is a big CF-18 base. It's one of Canada's biggest air bases actually. We've got a lot of CF-18s based here on the field. Yeah. So, Let's see, I can put myself on camera. We can have a little bit of a chat as well. I'll just open up the camera as well. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, here we are. This is CFB Cold Lake, Alberta. It's the Cold Lake Airshow, which takes place this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, and on Sunday. Apparently, they have 21,000 people that they're expecting to the Airshow this weekend, and this is the media day. Today is the media day, where they were going to do the practicing, and they did some practicing. They just put a CF-18 up with a P-51. We had a Harvard in the pattern as well. In our earlier stream, we were very lucky that we got to see them do the warm-up on the Avro Lancaster. That Lancaster belongs to the, I believe the name of the outfit is the Canadian Warplane Heritage Group in Hamilton, Ontario. So they flew the airplane out here. I'm not sure if the Lancaster is going to continue to Vancouver for the Abbotsford Airshow. I think that's, you guys can check the Abbotsford Airshow website and do some Google searches to see if the airplane's going to be heading to Abbotsford. The last time I saw this Lancaster, I think it was the summer of 2013 at the Abbotsford Airshow. So that was 11 years ago. And the airplane's still flying. As I think most of you know, there are very few. I think there's only 2 of these aircraft still flying in the world. They have one in the UK, and they oh, hang on. The battery. I've got to do a battery change right now, folks. So I'm going to do a battery countdown. Doing a battery countdown. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battery change, battery change. We are back. Okay, we are back. That's great. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes, it was battery change, Paula. You're absolutely right. Are you guys able to hear me? I just want to make sure that you can hear me and the camera is still streaming. I think everything's in tight, so we should be good. Quick change Tenby. Okay. Thank you, Venkman. Yes, it's my favorite saying. Change the battery quicker than you can kiss a duck. You have to, right? Because if you don't change the battery super quick, the stream will get cut off. YouTube will cut the stream off, and we have to be fast. So anyhow, this is the media day, and they're just because it's summer and we're in central Canada, really across Canada, there are a lot of forest fires burning, and certainly out here in Alberta, there's a lot of there's smoke in the air, and it's been in the air for the last several weeks. Just depends which way the wind blows, really. And today, yesterday was a really clear day here in Alberta. We had blue skies, but then we woke up this morning and there was smoke in the air. So the rules are that they have to have a ceiling, a minimum ceiling of 1,000. If it drops down below 1,000 feet, they can't safely fly, and they can't do the air show. So it is what it is. But you know, we've had a few airplanes fly, which are very, very nice. Hopefully we'll get some more. We still got maybe a couple hours, you know, of just seeing how it goes. So I'm actually just going to keep the stream going, and we'll just run it until they tell us to pack your gear, and you know, that's the way it is. So yeah, I'm glad you can hear me, Martin. Thank you very much. And Air Tiki, I'm glad. That's terrific. DW says, good day. Took a day off work from doing hurricane barrel repairs to just relax. I'm very good.
Well, folks, I got to give our Royal Canadian Air Force a round of applause for giving it a good old college try. We are dealing with, obviously, the smoke conditions, and even though right above the airport right now, it looks like the ceilings are much higher and the visibility is better, you get down to the end of the runway and it's much thicker and lower, and it makes it really difficult to operate, especially formation flying when you're trying to join back up and all that kind of stuff. But rest assured, everyone here is working as hard as possible to make sure that we get as much practice in here today in preparation for our air show. And I'm welcoming back Steph Strickland to the microphone here. And Steph, we've been talking about this, and I see the blue suits are up here. The blue suits, of course, belonging to the Frecce Tricolori. And
One
they
F-gate
are
girl
going
just
to give
asked
it a
about
good
it.
college try as well.
And we really appreciate that. It is obviously safety first across all platforms. So
There's
we've
the
got a whole
guys.
team of people up here just making sure that the ceilings look good, the visibility off in the distance looks good. But obviously every aircraft has a different sort of performance envelope and a different aerobatic box that is required. So the Italians, a big round of applause to them as well for coming out here and giving it a try and figuring out how things look for themselves given the parameters of the jets that they fly.
And it's hard enough doing formation flying with one or two or three airplanes. The Frecce Tricolori fly 10 during their performance. 10 airplanes.
It's the 10 twinkling lights,
That's
as
right.
I like to say. That is an iconic line, obviously associated with the snowbirds, but in this situation, we've got 10 jets, which I think is going to be fantastic. And the smoke colors alone, obviously different, much more pleasant smoke emanating from those jets as opposed to what we're seeing out here across the field right now. The colors are just iconic and so vibrant.
So I'm going to age myself just a little bit here, but the last time I had the opportunity to see the Frecce Tricolori fly here in North America was back in 1986.
Very cool.
Abbotsford.
I was maybe in grade 6 going into grade 7. So I've been waiting a long time to see this team fly again. And of course, why don't you tell us a little bit more about this, Steph? They're doing a North American tour in part to celebrate the Royal Canadian Air Force 100th anniversary.
It has been outstanding to welcome them over here, to see them do flyovers like what they did in Edmonton, and all of us who have had a role either in airshow support, like yourself and myself, as well as from the organizing perspective, involvement from the International Council of Airshows and beyond to pull this all together, to bring a team all the way over to North America is logistically, I mean, frankly, it's a challenge, and they have pulled it off admirably, just like when we had the Red Arrows, and in fact, Canadians are getting the Red Arrows again, so it's going to be quite a year, as it should be, for you, my friend, and our Canadian neighbors to the north, as I am from Portland, Oregon, just a little bit to the south, the greatest Canadian city south of the border, as I like to say.
Back in 2019, I had the opportunity to go to Italy, and that's an 8.5-hour flight or so. And that's about all I can stomach on an international flight. You were talking about the logistics of bringing the team over. There's a lot of puddle jumps, a lot of stops along the way in these tiny Aerobatic jets. And I'm so glad that they put the effort into it. Talk about logistics, refueling, finding the stops along the way. How does it feel to be in Canada? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, of course, he
Yes,
does.
of course.
Absolutely, with a big smile on his face. I can speak to it specifically from the Red Arrows also making a similar type of jump, because that was something that I had covered extensively. I'm very excited because this is my first opportunity to work with the Italian team, so this has been a real treat. But you're right, it involved making sure that you could make it in one hop. You had to wear special flight suits that were built for over water. There were so many things that went into play. Where do you get gas? What happens if you have to divert? When you're crossing bodies of water, your route becomes longer to get yourself where you need to go, so that the amount of hops over open water that you have to do are manageable as such. So hats off to them. I'm sure they were exhausted when they got here, and yet showed up with Italian smiles on their faces and just made it absolutely work for all of us here.
You know, what an amazing trip, an adventure that would be, but I think I've been spoiled a little too much by premium economy.
Don't even get me started. Windows for Steph, as they say. Ken, thanks for having me up here. Just a little bit of a warm-up while we make some decisions about what's happening next. It's been an absolute blast. But for the photographers and the media folks who I've been working with out here today to get you the interviews and the videos that you want, we appreciate you sticking around, because as I look over there, you know we are attempting to get those Italians up and flying if they can. So thank you for your thumbs up and sticking around with us today.
Well, and thanks for all the work that you do, Steph Strickland, working social media and assisting with the media here this weekend at the 2024 edition of the Cold Lake Air Show. Stand by, folks. We're doing our best. Hopefully we get some jets in the air.
There you go.
If not, I'm sure you can understand that safety is number one, and we just have to deal with the conditions that we're dealt with.
There you go, guys. There you go. You were asking about the guy. They put them right on the TV, right on the thing, and we heard it right from officialdom as to what's going on. So you never know. We're going to hang out here. We're going to see what happens until they say pack your gear. So that was a very nice explanation. The lady who was doing the speaking there She's here working with the media. She's actually working here at CFB Cold Lake. She's actually an American, but they do exchanges. So Canadians work in the States, and there are Americans that work in Canada for the military. That's just, they're able to do that as part of their jobs, which is interesting, actually. So this lady is working here in Canada, and she's with the public affairs. And so was very, very, very helpful to us. She drove us out here with all our gear. We didn't have to walk, and of course we've got the tripod and all our gear here. So she made our life as very best she could, and is very much appreciated. Very, very, very much appreciated. So those are the. So I was hoping some of the pilots there, the Italian pilots, were going to speak. But what can we say? Maybe in a bit. Maybe they will. Yeah, it is. You're right. Louise. It's the Italian Air Force, and we still have a couple hours. They may just stretch it out, and we're going to stretch it out. So we're streaming. I'm happy to be here. I'm relaxed. The temperature is just great, and it's just a good thing that they're going to do the best they can to see if they can maybe get some airplanes in the air. So that's it. We're here. We're here chilling. Italian pilots are very nice. As a matter of fact, they were staying at our hotel. You know, a lot of the media, myself included, were staying at a hotel called the Lakeshore Hotel, Lakeshore Inn. And when I went into the lobby, it was just all the Italian pilots in their blue suits there were in the lobby. So that was nice to see them, you know, speaking Italian, and I didn't bother them or anything. Yeah. Thank you very much, Louise. Yeah, we're doing our best. We're doing our best. And so yeah, that's the media stand, and right there is the Hercules, that's the Italian Air Force support Hercules that travels with the group. But yeah, what a lot of effort is involved to bring that team from Italy to Canada, especially for the 100th anniversary of the RCAF. I can tell you guys a little bit about that. Hang on 1 second. Second, I was adjusting something here on my tripod. Okay, hang on a second. And I'll show you something that I was given, which was very, very nice. Okay, so the lady in charge of public affairs for the base actually came and gave me this very nice pin. It's see, it says 100, so it's a pin that celebrates the 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Air Force. So she came down and gave these pins to everybody here in the media. So it's a very special pin. It's beautiful, 100 with the Canadian RCAF roundel in the center. So it's a very nice keepsake. It's a very nice memento, and it's going to live here on my vest as a reminder of the great history and the great success of the Royal Canadian Air Force. So that's a very nice thing, a nice sentiment that they thought of to give everybody. So that what a nice item that is. I just wanted to share that with you, and we're just patiently waiting, and we'll give it more time until they say that's it. But they haven't said it's over yet, so here we are. And this, where I'm standing right here, is the media pit, I guess you could call it, that they've created for us to basically, this is our area, basically front and center of the runway. We've got a perfect view of the runway, and we'll see. We shall see. You know, we just need the ceiling to lift a little bit more, and we need some wind. I think the wind helps because the wind, you know, blows the particulate matter away. So we need more wind and a little bit of lift, and we'll have some more flying. But thank you guys. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. That's awesome. I appreciate your support, and that's, you know, that's what it's all about. We try our best, and what we see. One of you, I think it was Lee who said that air shows are unpredictable. You get what you get, and there's, you know, that's how it goes with air shows. And we've got good music to listen to in the meantime. I like ABBA. I won't dance, but I do like ABBA. They're wonderful. I was thinking to myself, for these air shows here in Canada, what they should consider doing is the musical track should be all Canadian bands. If it's not Canadian, they don't play it. So, you know, they only play, and I was listing off all the bands. You guys were helping me. All the bands that are Canadian. That would be fun. Just 100% Canadian content. And somebody should suggest that to the air show planning committee. But yeah. Oh, maybe somebody's going to say something. So, anything going to be said?
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, right now.
Hello, Timothy. Timothy Sesnick says, headed there for Saturday. Hope the smoke clears. Looks like it may improve tomorrow. Oh, I sure hope so. And Venkman says, ABBA are honorary Canadians. Yes, they are. Rush, of course. Yeah, I love Rush myself. Some rap music here. Yeah, not bad. It's a good music track, actually. Venkman says my hat matches my shirt and vest. Yeah, the blue, yellow. Barbados. Yeah, it does match, doesn't it? It's not planned, but it does match. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Louise, for sharing it. I really appreciate that. So appreciate all your help, and I appreciate all of you guys being here. It's awesome. But yeah, we've got good music. I have to thank the base public affairs office here for all their help and all their support. They brought a great amount of food, lots of fruit and vegetables. It was wonderful for us to snack on, and tons of water, and there's shelter here. So they've really gone beyond the call of duty. So very special thanks to the CFB Cold Lake Base Public Affairs Office. They gave us nice pins, and they treated us very, very nicely. So special thank you to all of them, especially Captain Sophie. Thank you so much, Captain Sophie. Yeah. Uncle Plane Guy says, are you going to go live tomorrow? No, actually tomorrow I have an appointment in Edmonton. I've actually got a reunion of sorts to go to attend. I worked for NWT Air up in Yellowknife between 91 and 97. And the airline doesn't exist anymore, but we're doing an NWT Air alumni reunion, if you will. And that reunion barbecue is taking place at one of the pilots' houses in Edmonton. And I'm looking forward to it. That's at 4 o'clock tomorrow. So this evening, after this is over, later this afternoon, we're just going to drive back to Edmonton and attend that event tomorrow, that barbecue. I'm looking forward to it a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to see a lot of people, I hope, that I haven't seen in 30 years. So, Yeah, I'm 60 now, and when I was working for NWTR, I was in my early 30s. So some time has gone under the bridge for sure, and but it would be definitely great to see a lot of people I haven't seen in 30 years. So that's happening tomorrow, and we'll have to see. Perhaps we'll be here on the Sunday, and we will watch the weather forecast, of course, because it's obviously involving the drive back and forth. So if it's socked under with heavy smoke, that's one situation. If it clears up, that's another situation. But we'll play it by ear. But you know, we're doing the best we can today, and we still have a little bit more time. You never know. Yeah. Congratulations to the new Canadians, ABBA. Yes, they are honorary Canadians. I mean, who doesn't love ABBA? Yeah, the Mamma Mia soundtrack, that was good. The movie was, yeah, all that stuff's great. Great stuff, ABBA. Like it, I love it. Paula says, me and my kids are Canadian citizens. Well, that's like me, Paula. I'm also an English citizen. I'm a dual citizenship too. Yeah, my late father was born in London, 1932, just behind Selfridges, 17 Welbeck Street. There was a hospital there, and it's still there today at 17 Welbeck Street. So that's where my father was born. So he technically was a Cockney. He didn't talk like a Cockney, but he was born within the distance to actually, you know, he could be a card-carrying Cockney, but he didn't. His spoken British wasn't, or spoken language was not with the Cockney accent. But yes, so I'm a dual citizen through my father. So yes, I'm also a English as well as a Canadian citizen. So yeah, there you have it. It's nice to have a couple passports. This makes visas and whatnot, you know, easier and interesting. But that's how it is, and yeah, there you go. Uncle Plain Guy says, I think there's 3 Lancasters in existence, and apparently there's one going to Oshkosh. He says there's 3 Lancasters in total. There's one going to Oshkosh, 2 in Canada. Oh, 1 in... Okay, 2 in Canada, 1 in the UK. I'm not sure. I know there's at least... Oh, here we go. Here, look who's coming out, guys. Oh, my goodness. I've got to contain myself. Look who's coming out. The Frecce. The Frecce. Look at this. At least they're going to taxi for us. This is nice. Nice. The Italians are in the house. Notice how they've got the window cracked open for air, so it's not so hot for them. There it is. Frecce Tricolori. Aerobatic. Here comes another one. Oh yes, guys, this is happening. They're going to try. They're going to try to have a flight for us. Wonderful. See, we're all here waiting for them. That's number 3 in number sequence, of course. So happy they're going to try their best. This is hats off to the Italians. Magnifico. Magnifico. number are we at? You guys counting, keeping track? 6. Nice looking airplanes, I have to say. Very nice looking airplanes. Number 9. And last but not least, numero 7? Somebody got out of order, I guess. And, here we go. Here's number 10. Right here. That's our number 10 plane. Lots of these guys. They've got a lot of planes. I like him. He's got the love symbol with his hands. That was very cute. Very nice. Very nice gesture.
Walking down the street every day, trying to distract myself, but then I see your face. Oh, that's in my
So we're at least they're gonna try to take off. This is wonderful. Somebody's got my setup there. That's the Tricolori videographer themselves, as you can see. Looks like me. Got my somebody's copied my setup. Wow, this is good, guys. This is good. This is nice. Very good. It is amazing. I'm so happy. I am so happy that these guys are taxiing out. They're doing the best they can. And that is all they can do. That's all they can do. We may get to see the Tricolori takeoff. That would just be sweet. Even if they take off and land, that's okay for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon on behalf of the Aeronautica Militare and the Italian Air Force official aerobatic team of Frecce, Tricolori. Welcome to Cold Lake for today's rehearsal session during this Cold Lake Airshow 2024.
Is that him who's talking, I wonder?
This is our 64 aerobatic season, a very important season marked by this North America Tour 2024 with our return to Canada and the USA after 32 years. It was 1992 when the Columbus mission gave us the last opportunity to spread with our smoke the green, white and red of the Italian flag over
Where is he? I can't see him.
Country. We are now proudly back to make you fall in love with the Italian fly style as worldwide Italian ambassadors.
I wonder if it's the fellow seated.
Weather condition today, so our pole number 10 is taking off first to make a check on the weather.
That's him. Okay, making a check on the weather. Check. Let us hope.
The rest of the main information waiting on the ground to line up for takeoff.
That's him. The fellow seated is doing the PA work. This
The
is
display program of the Italian acrobatic team obviously depends on the weather and could be downgraded as prevailing weather conditions worsen. Frecce Tricolori in fact are able to perform the high program, the complete one, when the cloud base is at least about 40,000 feet.
too bad he doesn't.
Above ground. When the cloud base reduces to at least more than 2,000 feet, we perform the low program, where elements with vertical development will exclude in the worst condition of 2,000 feet of ceiling and at least 5 kilometers of horizontal visibility, which consists of horizontal maneuvers located in the flight path separation between the main formation of the service.
Let's hope his check, we can pass his check. Waiting with bated breath. We're waiting with bated breath, everybody. We're biting our nails. Photographer for the Tricolori right there. It's right behind me, the aircraft. Yeah, let's see if I can get it. There's the airplane. See if I can change the waiting for him. The music is appropriate, right? Because we're waiting with bated breath, and that's bated breath music.
Main formation line up right now. Runway 31 right.
Just can't see
Get
him.
ready for takeoff. This is
There he is.
24 aerobatic season for Frecce Tricolori, as I said. After 32 years back to United States and Canada. Frecce Tricolori, the official aerobatic team, is an entire Air Force squadron whose assigned task is to represent various professionals, technology, and teamwork capability of Italian armed forces while escorting many of them worldwide.
Looking for it. Well, we will be. Sorry, we're just looking for the airplane. Oh, it's still on the others behind me. So he's doing circles behind us. In theory, he should come out about there. Yeah, he did. He's in the cloud.
Everything is ready a very few moments to go to the formation takeoff.
They're doing a takeoff. They're doing a formation takeoff. They are doing a formation takeoff. I think he said that. Did he say that? I can hear engines revving and whatnot. I think they're taking off. I do think they are.
In this moment, takeoff thrust setting, brake release ordered by the team leader, and then go!
Go! Okay, he said go. There they are.
Acceleration during this takeoff roll, the rotation will be
Here they come.
15 knots.
They're up. Wow. Well, we are going to. They're going to do their best. We're going to do our best.
Also with the solo pilot in the complete tension formation while turning slowly and getting ready for another weather check.
Well, they took off. It's amazing. We hear them, but we cannot see them.
already started, so you can enjoy the full formation of the flag.
Wow.
Catching the main formation from the back, going to compose the double H shape.
Let's see if we can wait for them. I need to clean my glasses.
Region incomplete. In this moment, we have finally our tank ship formation.
Looking for them. Find them again. All I can do is the best I can. We got to see them taxi past us. They're flying. Whatever we get to see is really a bonus.
Weather check still going on, as has been said many times. Safety for us is paramount.
Says they're still doing weather check. Serious and beautiful precision flying. Lost them in the cloud, but they'll show up again. Once I see them, I will zoom in. I can see them again. We'll wait.
Unfortunately, today's weather check didn't give us a positive feedback. It would be still a good opportunity for training for our guys, so they're not going to perform an aerobatic display, but with a few flight paths you can enjoy the symmetry of our formation and our wide practice moves.
They're just going to do some fly pasts for us. The weather obviously is not sufficient for them to do a show, so at least we get to see them fly. We get to see them fly.
So that's all from us today. We really hope you're going to enjoy this few wrong flight paths of our full formation. For what we're going to say now on behalf of the Italian Force di Aeronautica Militare and his aerobatic team of Frecce Tricolori. The appointment is for tomorrow, the first day of the Cold Lake Airshow. So see you tomorrow. So far, grazie Cold Lake, arrivederci.
We saw something, so I'm very grateful that they at least they took off, they tried, they did some fly pasts.
Well, they definitely gave it a shot here, folks,
yes.
And you can see as they were doing their wind check or their weather checks that we just don't have the visibility. So we're going to get treated by one or two extra passes here. And the North American Tour here, and joining us here at the 2024 edition of the Cold Lake Air Show, celebrating with us, of course, the Royal Canadian Air Force 100th anniversary. Once they're finished with these fly paths, that will conclude our practice day here today. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Get those lungs exercised because we gotta blow this smoke away. In the meantime, have a great afternoon. We'll see you again real soon.
Okay, they're gonna do another fly past apparently. We'll be watching for it. watching. They did the best they could. There's two of the fellows right here. Very nice. Glad we are getting to see it. I think that was the announcer that walked by. Yeah, one of those fellows was the announcer. And these are the rest of their team. Yeah, well, thank you, Louise. We did it. We tried our best. They tried their best. Everybody tried their best. So kudos to everybody. The sound, the music was lovely. It was lovely. It was very lovely. One more pass. And elegant, very elegant. It's like an Italian suit. They fly their airplanes like Italian suits, right? They're very well cut. Very fine, they're very precise in their work. Very precise. They're doing some fly pass for us, which is very generous and kind of them. Yeah, they're doing some nice passes. They're playing nice music. Very nice music. It's very, very good, feel good, right? Lovely feel good music. Let's see if we get some more passes. You never know. You never know. Oh, there they are. There they are. Again, nice. past them. See if they come around again. We're watching for them. Might do a few more for us. Depends.
No matter I'm strong or frail, or if I succeed or fail.
Ron Peterson. I was born in Alberta, a little bit east of you. Yeah, a little bit east of me. Terrific. Very good, Ron. I'm glad you're watching the show. I'm glad you're here just to help us celebrate being here.
No matter how long it takes, the pain and ache can justify.
Let's see.
No matter how hard
Yeah, there's another pass. They kind of sneak out right out of they appear very quickly out of the clouds, and then I can lock in on them. Yeah, we lose them pretty quick though. It's okay, we're just doing the best. Everybody's doing the best they can here today. We'll do the best. And I think that's what the modus operandi for today was. We do the best we can, we have fun, and we take what we can. And the Italians did just that. They did the best they could. Let's see if they appear one more time. They probably will. They probably will. I'd like to thank our mods for being here. One Avgeek Girl, Venkman, and Kristen, thank you so much for all your help today. There they are. I think they're breaking off to land, right? Yeah, they're breaking off. They're peeling off to land. That's what they're doing. The landing peel off. You can kind of see them breaking off to land. Gears down. So they're going to land it in a different way, maybe. We'll see. See if we can follow them. Watching with my eyes in the front of my head. Kind of lost them. Kind of lost them. Or if they're going to come in on this runway. Yeah, they're landing way down there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can see very in the distance they're landing. Those little dots are them landing. Yeah, these little dots. It's hard to get the camera to focus. Zoom out, zoom in. Just do the best we can. So here they all are. This is them. Awesome job. You guys did an awesome job. Thank you so much. Awesome. Wonderful. Wonderful. Really wonderful stuff. Those guys are just wonderful. Great attitude. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know what? I think that was just great. I think we had an awesome demonstration from these guys. It was really, really, really good. And I want to thank, of course, the Airshow organizers, the Base Public Affairs Officer, Captain Sophie, and everybody that was involved really in making this possible for us. We had a really, really nice day. It was an awesome finish, and yeah, it was great. And I'd like to thank all of you for being here as well. The pilots were saying thank you to JetFlix. Indeed, Venkman. They were waving at us. They sure were, and I'm sure they'll enjoy seeing themselves when they find the video on our channel. So, Louise, it was fantastic. Rigoberto, it was fantastic. Venkman, Paula, Gary, all of you guys, Greg, Paula, it was just fantastic. So I'll sign off. They're taking everybody back now. It was awesome. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks again so much. All the best. Thanks, guys.